The scientific mole is basically a unit of measurement used to determine how many atoms are inside of a substance. Because an atom is so small that they have to use something bigger, similar to inches in feet, like how many inches are in a foot. This is the same thing, because 1 mole contains 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power amount of atoms, which is called Avogadro's number. This unit of measurement allows scientists to observe 1 mole and 1 dozen is similar in the way that a dozen represents a certain quantity of things, because 1 dozen can be filled by 4 quarts. One use to the mole, if you are given grams, is to determine how many grams are in that substance. So say you're given 1 gram of nitrogen and you have to determine how many moles are in that, or you're given 1 mole of nitrogen and you have to determine the amount of grams in it. You would first find the weight of the element and then multiply or divide by the amount of moles or the amount of mass that it provides you. To go from a mole to an atom, you multiply by Avogadro's number, which is the number that I mentioned before, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. And so let's say the amount of moles is 3. So 3 times 6.02 to the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd would be some number, which would be the amount of atoms in the substance. And we can also do that from grams to atoms, but it would add an extra step, so we'd have to go from grams to moles and then multiply it by Avogadro's number to get us to the atoms. So in the end, a mole is just simply a unit of measurements used to make the micro world a tad bit bigger. They are standardized across the world so that there's no confusion with how to go from a mole to an atom or atom to mole, and it's just perfect like that.